Big breaking news now coming in. The Australian government has taken note of the attacks on temples. The Australian High Commissioner to India has taken to Twitter to confirm that the Australian government has taken note of the two separate incidents that had been recorded, saying India is a proud multicultural country. We have been shocked at the vandalism of two Hindu temples in Melbourne, and Australian authorities are investigating. Our strong support for freedom of expression does not include hate speech or violence. Now, these are the visuals of the temple being defaced in Melbourne and several graffiti being put up. Now, a response coming in from Australia, officially taking note of the incident. The Australian police are also looking at the investigation with a point of view of a hate crime. And now a response coming in from Australia saying we are shocked at the vandalism of two Hindu temples in Melbourne, and Australian authorities are investigating. Also expressing strong support for freedom of expression, saying it does not include hate speech or violence. This is after two temples in Australia were defaced with anti-India graffiti being put up on the walls. The response that had come in from the temple was appealing for peace. The police officials were looking at it as a hate crime. Now, these are visuals of the temple where such graffiti was put up. It said Hindustan Murdabad, Modi Hitler. These were some of the messages that had been painted on the walls of the temple. My senior colleague Shrinjoy Chaudhary joining us on the broadcast with the details. Shrinjoy, Australia not just taking note of it, an investigation has also been ordered in this regard. Australia also expressing shock over such attacks in a place of peace in these temples.
Yes, Barry O'Farrell, the Australian High Commissioner to India, is making it very clear that at this point, Australia is firmly with India and does not like any kind of attack on any temple or anywhere else. And this is something Barry O'Farrell said, that Australia does not support hate speech. Australia does not support such activities. Australia is working with India. As you rightly said, the Indian Consul General in Melbourne has complained to the authorities. The authorities have taken note.
Okay.
They have started an investigation. And as a result, hopefully the people who are responsible for it will be caught.
Okay, all right. Shrinjoy, thank you for joining us with those details. Slipping into a quick break here on that note, we'll be right back.